Minecraft just added a block that changes everything about building. I mean, there are so many possibilities I've seen on Twitter, on Instagram, on my own Discord, link in the description. The amount of possibilities with the new cushion block are insane. I'm not one to make brain-rotted content about Minecraft, but I want to make a video today just exploring what I can build with the new cushion block. Starting off here, I really want to make a couch. Like, it's just very simple. Like, you just put a bunch of shelf blocks like this. And somebody told me you can put cushion blocks on literally any block. So I didn't know that you could put them on top of trap doors. Look at that. That's such a nice looking couch. And it's so simple to make. It's beautiful. I feel like you can take this a step further if I had banners under this. Like this. Look at that. Look at that. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. You know, I just want to make a chair, you know. I just want to make a chair. Oh, it's beautiful. Wait a minute. I have an idea that's so good. It changes Minecraft forever. Just need to add the finishing touches to my chair and... this is beautiful. And you're probably thinking, Oscar, why do you have an in rod in your inventory? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna... Okay, but seriously, we need to see what else we can do with this because I feel like there's so many different possibilities. Okay, let's try to build a bed, right? So like a little 2x2 bed right here. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. But then you're like, wait a minute. I need some pillows for my bed. Oh, look at that. Okay, well, this is not the best bed frame, but I added pillows to the bed. And if you didn't know, you can put cushions on top of the beds too, as well. And if I set it to night, and I go sleepy times, I made covers, look! I have covers! Well, I need a villager, Go to sleep. Look! He's tucked in like a little baby! Oh, they're so cute! Okay, so something I saw today is you can make a very simple street now. You know, when you're building cities and you're like, oh, I really want a street. Well, the cushion block, it changes everything you ever thought about when you think of streets. Okay, so I'm going to place signs like this. And then I'm going to place these signs over here. Okay, so you put the black cushions like this. Very, very gently, not like that. We don't talk about that. Look at that. That's insane. Look at this. I made a street. But this block revolutionized this building. There's so many little things I can do with it. Wait, can you place them inside of hoppers? No way. No way. Wait a minute. I can make toilets now. I mean, I could have made toilets before, but look. Don't open the toilet. Okay, what about like a sink? Do I have a... where is... okay, look. So, here's a sink. It's just chilling here. And if I put a blue cushion in... the water! I mean, you can put water in here anyways. So, you can put water in here anyways, but it doesn't really, you know, matter. But, I mean, if you wanna like a sink that's like half empty... or if you want a sink full of pee, then you can put cushions inside of them. Let's just say you take a bath. Yeah, I want to take a bath in the sink. It's possible now with cushions. Why is it so dark? Okay, lastly, I want to go into a super flat world and build a little mock-up of like all the little things I can do with cushions. And I want to start building like, you know, a little house with couches and a dining room set and just see what I can do. And I'll get right back to you. I mean, my name is Oscarcantbuild, so it's not going to be that good. It's going to be bad, but we'll see how it turns out. You know, one thing I noticed is that you can use these cushion blocks to pretty much travel faster than minecarts and boats in like millisecond. Like, look, I got to that bell instantly. Like, look how fast that was, like a 1 second. I'm sure people are going to use that to their advantage, but that's not what we're here for. I played around for a little bit and I worked on this little living room, this bathroom, and over here, this kitchen. So I didn't do anything crazy because, you know, I really want to go play Deadlock, but this is what I got so far. Obviously, this is the bed I did earlier, and when you sleep on it, it's got a nice little cover for your cushions. You just put the cushion on the stair block like this. And you got little pillows. This lamp right here, I was like, can you put them on top of end rods? Apparently you can. And you know those like Amazon basic, like modern light looking thingy boobers? That's kind of what that looks like, I guess. And then obviously right here, we have a little stool. Obviously right here, we have a really big couch. I can pretty much sit anywhere I want. I love sitting. I love sitting on couches. And then I made a little TV here because you can put the levers like on the block and then put the cushions on top. And it looks like a wooden TV set. I put the banners around there. I really like that. You can do the same for shelves, obviously. Like I really like this modern looking shelf. But the highlight of this room is this little reading nook or reading window. I forget what they're called. But like, you know, on window seals, they have like chairs right here that you can sit and like read a book at. Like I can sit here and I can, you know, drink my white girl pumpkin spice in the fall and read a book. Can't wait for pumpkin spice. And then again, right here, this is another reading nook. A lot of shelves, bookshelves kind of have like a little spot you can sit in sometimes. I mean, obviously it just looks like a bookshelf, but I thought it'd be cool to put a little seat in there. I guess I've seen this before in like, you know, when you walk into the front of the house in the hallways, you can come here and sit and tie your shoes or something. I don't really know exactly. You can do the same thing for shelves right here on top of cushions. You can put potted plants and it does a really nice looking shelf block, as you can see. But let's move on into the bathroom here. We have another little shelf. And then of course the toilet. You know, I had to build a toilet. Wait a minute. I can sit on the toilet now. I'm so happy, Minecraft. Thank you, Mojang. Of course I had to build a bath. I mean, you can fill the cauldrons and you can fill this with water. But I mean, like, if you want to sit in here and make it look like you're in a bathtub, I mean, I guess if you're into going to take baths, I guess. I don't know what you're doing in your alone time. But then yeah, obviously you got the sink. Nothing crazy in here. I wasn't really sure what to do for the bathroom other than a toilet and a bathtub. But yeah, let's move on to the kitchen in here. This is like the main area that I really spent a lot of time working on. You can put cushions inside of these stair blocks to make it look like a little handle, which I really like. And then obviously you can put it on the counter, just give it a nice little counter space. But the main thing I tried to do doesn't really work. But I tried to make like a little stove because like if you come in here, you can see there's a stove block. I mean, if these campfires were to move down like one block, obviously if I tried that, it didn't really work out well. But if it can move like one little block down, it would be perfect for a little stove with, you know, a lit stove, but it doesn't really work. So this this is supposed to be a tree, like a miniature potted plant. Look at this. This is horrible. Let's move on to the main two things that I really wanted to show off here. This little plate with the cake on top, I really like that. And then obviously, of course, you know, the table. I love dining room tables. I love sitting at tables and eating. I feel like Minecraft should have added this like 100 years ago. But it's really nice that they're adding it now. But I think the final thing I really wanted to try to do was a little podium. I really wish that I could put glass here, but every time I try to put glass here, it would break either the cushion or the armor stand. So it's just a nice little podium to put on, you know, your helmet or your sword or just anything you want. Obviously, you know, the armor stand's underneath, but look at that. I feel like the cushions open up a brand new possibility of things to build with, and I'm really excited to continuously build with them. But for now, this is just my first time trying it out and seeing what I could do. And I really love it. I love cushion blocks. But if you like this video, you should really go check out my other videos. I make lots of Forever World and Let's Play style videos. This one's a little different. Obviously, I wanted to play around with the cushions. But you should join my Discord, link in the description. And make sure to subscribe, because I have a family of 2 dogs, and that's actually it. But yeah, you should subscribe. I really appreciate you sticking around to watch me build with these beautiful looking cushions. And it was nice to have you around. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go watch TV now. Yay! Who turned my TV off? Who turned my TV off? So you see this beautiful looking hole right here, right? You see this beautiful hole? You come down here and you look what I made. Hello? Hello? Just give it a second. Just give it a second. Just 1 second. But I'm trying to show you what I've been making, and I'm waiting for something to drop down here, but nothing's dropping. Oh, guess what, guys? I made a skeleton farm! Yay, yay,